Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Obama versus Trump, Harvard edition. The Trump administration presented Harvard University with a list of demands if the university wanted to maintain its financial relationship with the U.S. government. The relationship goes back decades, with Harvard engaging in research for the U.S. government. Harvard has declined to agree to the administration's demands and put out a statement titled, "The Promise of American Higher Education." It reads in part, quote, "Last Friday night, the administration issued an updated and expanded list of demands, warning that Harvard must comply if we intend to maintain our financial relationship with the federal government. It makes clear that the intention is not to work with us to address anti-Semitism in a cooperative and constructive manner. Although some of the demands outlined by the government are aimed at combating anti-Semitism, the majority represent direct governmental regulation of the intellectual conditions at Harvard. I encourage you to read the letter to gain a fuller understanding of the unprecedented demands being made by the federal government to control the Harvard community. They include requirements to audit the viewpoints of our student body, faculty, staff, and to reduce the power of certain students, faculty, and administrators targeted because of their ideological views. We have informed the administration through our legal counsel that we will not accept their proposed agreement. The university will not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights." Or, in simplified Harvard speak, I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request. After the statement, the administration froze $2.2 billion in funding. I think they've said they'll eventually withhold $9 billion in total. Former President Obama has publicly commented on the situation, saying, quote, "Harvard has set an example for other higher ed institutions." He then went on to praise Harvard for, quote, "rejecting an unlawful and ham-handed attempt to stifle academic freedom, while taking concrete steps to make sure all students at Harvard can benefit from an environment of intellectual inquiry, rigorous debate, and mutual respect. Let's hope other institutions follow suit." Hundreds of members of the faculty at Yale, which is another Ivy League school, signed on to a letter in support of efforts to stand up to the administration, saying, quote, "We stand together at a crossroads. American universities are facing extraordinary attacks that threaten the bedrock principles of a democratic society, including rights of free expression, association, and academic freedom. We write as one faculty to ask you to stand with us now." It's likely that the administration will continue to push against certain universities in the United States. Much like his trade war, as this moves forward, it becomes harder and harder to unwind. It will likely contribute to academics and researchers looking for opportunities overseas and speed up American brain drain. This is going to be really hard to reverse. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.